Well, g'day ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm starting off the vlog just in the studio. I've just got it all set up. I had to get my starter cultures out of the freezer here in the studio, and I'm going to be making a couple of cheeses today. But they're not going to feature on this channel. They're going to feature on the normal cheese making channel. So this is kind of a behind the scenes cheese making video vlog. And I'm going to intend on doing these kind of every couple of days just to show what goes on behind the scenes, not only for the cheese channel, but just the sorts of things we do in our normal daily lives. Now that Kim's finished all her cancer treatment, I think it'll be a good opportunity to show you some of the things we've been doing and how we're using the studio, the new studio and all that sort of stuff. I'm not making cheese in the studio, and the reason being is that we don't have a sink yet. The sink's going to go just there where that big gap is, or somewhere there anyway. So it's not there yet. There's a few things we have to organise before we do that, but soon enough I'll be able to make cheese out here, and that'll be good because I'll be able to use the new sous vide that I bought, the immersion heating wand, and I'll have a bit of a setup out here to make cheese as well. So anyway, on with the video. You can see here that I'm actually boiling all of the stainless steel utensils, and I boil those for 15 minutes, including the cheesecloth, any measuring cups, spoons, cutting utensils or curd knife, whisks, all that sort of stuff. And I've got my camera set up here. I'm using a Panasonic G9, which is a fantastic camera. It seems to work really well for these sorts of videos. And I've got all of the ingredients all laid out already, ready to go, waiting for the utensils to go in there. And I've got the recipe that I'm using from Deborah Amron Boyle's book, 200 Easy Cheeses. And I'm using some milk from Inglenook Dairies, which is absolutely fantastic, unhomogenized milk, really worth getting. And then over at the sink area, I've got all of my molds that I'm using today and tomorrow. I'm going to be making some Neufchatel, which is a French cheese in these lovely little heart-shaped molds, which is very cool. And then tomorrow I'll be making some French cream cheese, and I'll be using these small cheese molds as well. I may have some overflow, so I've just got another rectangular sort of mold there, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, all set up. Got the lights ready to go. So I've got the milk in now, and everything's going swimmingly as far as I can tell. Let's just put this light on and see if that makes a difference. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, nice. All right. No, not bright enough yet. There we go. Sorry for the reflection in the glasses, but this is the way it is. Anyway, so we got the milk in now, and we've got it on the double boiler, as you can see there. So I've got a pot on a pot, there's some water in here, and it's creating steam, and that heats the milk. It avoids direct heating the milk, so that's a really good thing, especially when you're doing cheese making. So there's the milk there. Like I mentioned before, the full recipe will be out on the cheese making channel. So I've done what I needed to do with the cheese, and it sits there for 24 hours now. So I'm going to look at the next recipe, which is a French cream cheese, and see if I can start that one, like kind of stagger it. We'll see how that goes. So get two cheeses done at the same time. Interesting. We'll see if I can manage that. But better go read the recipe and check out whether it can be done or not. So I've just started the second cheese. I know I'm gonna be hanging them up about midnight tomorrow night, but so I'm gonna start the French cream cheese now. So I'm heating up and boiling some utensils in this. It's an enamel pot, which is perfectly fine for, you know, cheese making. Got all the stuff in there, so that's all good. But I've realised I made a bit of a mistake. So I've sanitised all this equipment way too early. So I'm going to put them in a sanitised ripening box that I normally, you know, do bloomy rinds and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to put all of the little Neufchatel molds, or little heart molds. Neufchatel normally has a, you know, a larger mold, but these are fine. And I'll get a separate box and put the other ones in it, but I'll keep those there for the 24 hours that the cheese has to set. So anyway, put those aside, and hopefully they'll start all sanitised and I'll be able to use them later on, so that'll be fine. Anyway, I'll get on and start making this French cream cheese in the other pot while the other one's settling, the one there behind. So this cream cheese is different than the one I normally make. This is, well, in the book it says it's French cream cheese. Now normally I don't add any cream other than the, you know, the full fat milk that I use in my cream cheese. So this is going to be a little bit different. I guess it's going to be a lot thicker and obviously a lot creamier. I've added a whole litre of cream to this. So I've got 3 litres of milk and 1 litre of cream. Yeah. So yeah, it should be fairly interesting. I've got it sitting there now, coming up to temperature. It has a really low starting temperature of 21 Celsius. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I may need to increase the heat a little bit to get it to set, but we'll see how that goes. It's going to take 24 to 36 hours to set. So it won't be until tomorrow when I finish off the cheese. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. So there you have it. One's Neufchatel and the other one's French cream cheese in the green pot. What's the green one? There it is there. So they'll sit there for 24 to 36 hours and we'll see. They should firm up. I added some calcium chloride because it was pasteurised milk. It wasn't raw milk or anything like that, but it was unhomogenised. So we'll see how that goes, and yeah, that'll be a subject for tomorrow's vlog. But anyway, thanks for watching this brief video about, you know, prepping for cheese making, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll have more interesting daily sort of videos as we go along. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you next time.